Peace. I'm Rami Salam El, Grand Sheik of the Moorish Science Temple of America, International Asiatic Moorish Hip Hop Temple number 23, coming out of Oakland, California Republic, northwest of Mexico. And today's lesson is understanding and knowing why we are not black, Negroes, or colored. It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to prove it. So let's get busy. I'm going to be reading from the Black's Law Dictionary, 3rd edition, the Websters Unabridged Dictionary, last but not least, the Holy Koran of the Moorish Holy Temple of Science, divinely prepared by the noble prophet, Jew Ali. First, we're going to read from chapter 47, titled Egypt, the capital empire of the Dominion of Africa. We're going to be reading from line 15 to 17. The time has come when every nation must worship under its own vine and fig tree, and every tongue must confess his own. Through sin and disobedience, every nation has suffered slavery, due to the fact that they honored not the creed and principles of their forefathers. That is why the nationality of the Moors was taken away from them in 1774, and the word Negro, black, and colored was given to the Asiatics of America, who were of Moorish descent, because they honor not the principles of their mother and father, and strayed after the gods of Europe, of whom they knew nothing. Just wanted to read that as a foundation, because where we're going is about to get a little deep for some of y'all. So let's understand what, wanted to give us a good base. We're gonna start off with Negro in the Black's Law Dictionary. Negro. The word Negro means a black man, one descended from the African race, and does not commonly include mulatto. The term Negro means necessarily person of color, but not every person of color is Negro. Alright, let's analyze this. Negro means a black man. Well, man is a human being, and black, let's find out what that means so we can be clear. Not guessing, not what we think or what we feel, but what it says, what it reads. Black. This is out of the Unabridged Dictionary. Black, adjective. Of the darkest color, the opposite of white. Destitute of light, or nearly so. Dismal, gloomy, sullen, forbidden, or the like. Destitute of moral light or goodness, mournful, calamitous, evil, wicked, atrocious. And then also it has black listed as a noun. And if you go down a little bit, it says a member of one of the dark colored races. A Negro. Okay. So in the Law Dictionary, a Negro is a black man. A man is a human being, and black is referring to a Negro. So a Negro human being, correct? But black is a color. So let's find out what color means so we know exactly what we're dealing with. Back to the Law Dictionary. Color. An appearance, semblance, or simulacrum as distinguished from that which is real. A prima facie or apparent right. Hence, a deceptive appearance. A plausible is assumed exterior, concealing a lack of reality. A disguise or pretext. And further down, it also reads, the word also means the dark color of the skin showing the presence of Negro blood, and hence it is equivalent to African descent or parentage. Let's go back to Negro. A black man descended from the African race. Okay, we know black and Negro mean the same thing. Black is a color, right? It's describing something. When you find out what color in the Law Dictionary means, it's referring to Negroes or showing the presence of Negro blood, and is equivalent to African descent. So a Negro is equivalent to an African, right? Let's find out what African means. Boom. African descent. persons of African nativity or of African descent within the meaning of the Naturalization Act as amended by Act July 14, 1870, 8 USCA 359, are members of the Negro races of Africa. So African, if you have African descent, that means you're a member of the Negro races of Africa. And Negro means black, black means Negro, black is a color, black in color is equivalent to African. So all of these are saying the same thing, right? But in this, we flew through something. Are members of the Negro races. Okay, well, let's find out what race means. This is where we bring it home. This is where we bring it home. Page 1491, one short of 1492. Must be a coincidence, huh? Race. This is the Law Dictionary again. The term primarily means an ethnical stock. Okay. Stock. Like stock exchange, right? Wall Street. Business. Or like stock as in, your supplies for a business. You can look that up. That'll be the homework. But let me look up ethnical. Let's bring it home with that. And that is back in the Unabridged. Ethnical. We're going to tie it all together for you. It's going to be real clear. Ethnical. Ethnical. Heathen. Pagan. Pertaining to the Gentiles and nations not converted to Christianity. Opposed to Jewish and Christian. So ethnic means a heathen or a pagan. What does that mean? Let's look it up real quick. Let's close it out for them. Heathen. Let's close it out. And if you doubt this, please look it up for yourself. For man knows not by being told. Heathen. One who worships idols or does not acknowledge the true God. A pagan, an idolater. One who is not a Christian, Jew, or Mohammedan. A rude, illiterate, barbarous, or irreligious person. Okay. Gonna close it out. Back with the Holy Koran. Chapter 47. Through sin and disobedience, every nation has suffered slavery, due to the fact that they honor not the creed and principles of their forefathers. That is why the nationality of the Moors was taken away from them in 1774, and the word Negro, black, and colored was given to the Asiatics of America, who were of Moorish descent, because they honored not the principles of their mother and father, and strayed after the gods of Europe, of whom they knew nothing. I hope you can see what is being said. If not, run it back. Get the Unabridged dictionary, get the Law Dictionary, read the Holy Koran, piece it together. But we are not black, Negroes, or colored, or African American. We have a nationality. You see that flag behind me? That represents at least 50,000 years of history. Blacks don't go that far back. Neither does Negroes, or colored folk, or Africans. Do the research. Know for yourself. For man knows not by being told, a wise man once said. And with that I tell you, Islam and love to all.